everybody? It's your boy, MrmoviesXkicks, and I'm about to do the trailer reaction of the final trailer of A Quiet Place 2. Now, The Quiet Place 1, I think, came back out in, I want to say, 2018 or 19 with Emily Blunt. It was just such a dope horror movie. Like, it was, we had never really seen, like, a horror movie that started off with such kind of high suspense. Like, you had to be quiet or these monsters would get you. No one really knew about where these monsters came from, who they were, how they got there. And it was just that type of different type of genre of horror where you just got hooked in instantly. You had all these questions with no answers. And the thing I like about The Quiet Place 2 coming up is that it gives us the backstory of, like, kind of the first day. Because if you guys remember in The Quiet Place 1, they started out like day like 70 or 80 or something like that. So we'd already been in the little pandemic that they were in. So we never got the answers of how they got there the first day. So I think they did that purposely to see how the movie would do, then come back and do the sequel, which worked out well. It ended up making a lot of money. And unfortunately, I was so shitty because the day I was supposed to go see the screening of this movie, that's when the pandemic kind of really started to turn up and they shut it down. Like, I was literally on my way, and I think like the day before they sent us the email saying that they had closed it down. So I've been waiting for this movie literally for a year, and Quiet Place 1 was one of my favorite like horror slash movies to come out that year. So without further ado, let's get into this final trailer and see what it's talking about. Hmm.
That'll happen. A bomb, I think. I don't know why you came all the way up here. There's nothing left.
There are people out there. People worth saving.
Most people have finally given up hope.
Mm. Oh shit. So I'm glad we have an official date. Now I guess if you've seen the first one, it's kind of like I said. I kind of talked about the premise of whatever these things were, whether it be alien or whatever. We don't know exactly where they came from. So hopefully in the sequel we get. It showed like the first it showed like right there we saw that spaceship that the little boy carried that got him killed in the very first one. That was just funny to go back and do a kind of flashback scene of that. And as we also know, the father, he died too in the first one. So sorry to ruin it if you haven't seen the first one, but if you haven't seen the first one, you need to see the first one anyway, because this is like one of the movies you can't see the second one without seeing the first one. It literally begins where the first one leaves off. As you can see, they were walking in the woods and they were stepping over the line to leave. So I remember the ending of the first one where they turned the sound up to have all the aliens or whatever those things are come get them, and she basically killed all of them. So we also obviously know there's a lot more of those. But oh man, I'm so hyped for The Quiet Place too. Like I said, I've been waiting for this movie over a year. You know, it was supposed to come out literally last. I think it was last March. Yeah. And then, like I said, right when that pandemic hit, it just shut it down. So, So, guys, if you like movie reviews, sneak reviews, TV show reviews, anime reviews, think about subscribing to the channel. If you like what you saw, please give me a like. Drop those comments. Who has seen the original Quiet Place? What did you guys think of the original Quiet Place? Are you a fan of it, or did you not like it? Me personally, like I said, it's one of my favorites. So drop those comments and let me know who was ready to see A Quiet Place 2 on May 28th. Until next time, guys, MrmoviesXkicks is out. How's you guys doing?